Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Good morning, my dear students. So, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು SSLC ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಪೇಪರ್ 2. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 1. The degree of a cubic polynomial is option A 4, B 1, C 3, D 2. So here a polynomial is classified by its degree. So which is the highest power or exponent of the variable in the expression. A polynomial with the highest power of the variable as 3. Okay, so cubic andre so ಇಲ್ಲಿ highest power ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ 3 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So which is defined as the cubic polynomial. Okay, so here the general form of cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So here a is not equal to 0. If it is 0, then this polynomial becomes square. Okay, so highest ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ 2 ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. So which is quadratic polynomial ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so in the given option the correct answer is 3. Okay, C is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 2. The formula to find the midpoint of a class interval is. Look at the option A. Upper class limit minus lower class limit divided by 3. B. Upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2. C. Upper class limit minus lower class limit divided by 2. D. Upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 3. So here the midpoint of a class interval is also known as class mark. Okay, so this is the value of lies exactly in the middle of the lower and upper class limits alva. So idana ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ನಾವು? Upper limit means upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2. Okay, so this is the midpoint formula. So in this given option, so B is the right answer. Okay, upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2. Thank you. Hello everyone. See the question number 3. If the lines representing the pair of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 intersect each other, then the correct relation among the following is A. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. B. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. C, A1 by B2 divided by B1 by A2. Okay. D option, A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ pair of linear equations ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂರು ರೀತಿಯ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. So here, if the two lines are intersecting, okay, so lines are intersecting, then the ratio of their corresponding coefficients ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? A1 by A2, A1 once again. So, I will repeat the question. I will repeat the question. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 3. If the lines representing the pair of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 intersect each other, then the correct relation among the following is: option A, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. B, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. C, a1 by b2 equal to b1 by a2. And D, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Okay. So here, in a pair of linear equations, we observe three graphs. Okay. So intersecting lines, parallel lines, and coincident lines. If the lines are intersecting, then ratio of their corresponding coefficients ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. If the lines are parallel, then their ratio of their corresponding coefficients ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. If the lines are coincident lines, so coincident ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? So infinitely many common points ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay. So ಅಂದ್ರೆ many solutions. If these lines having many solutions. Okay. So if it is coincident lines, then their ratio are A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? C1 by C2 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ questions ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಅವರು? Two pair of linear equations have intersecting each other ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ratios ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Corresponding coefficients A1 by A2 is not equal to ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? B1 by B2 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So ಹಾಗಾಗಿ the given option, so D, what? A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Okay. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 4. in an arithmetic progression, if the third term is 13 and the second term is 8, then the first term of the progression is option A 3, B 5, C 4, D 2. Okay. So here in an arithmetic progression, the difference between consecutive term is constant. So known as common difference. So you represented this as T. Okay. So here the given third term is 13. So here third term A3 is equal to 13 and second term A2 is given. A2 is 8. Okay. So here the common difference D can be calculated as the difference between the third and second term. Okay. So here D is equal to in ಹೇಳಿ third term minus second term. So here the third term is 13 minus 8. So this is equal to 5. So the first term can be found by subtracting the common difference from the second term. Okay. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ A1 is equal to ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ A2 minus D ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ first term ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. So is equal to here second term is 8 minus the difference is 5. So this is equal to 3. Okay. So answer means the first term of the progression is 3. So in the given option A, 3 is the right answer. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 5. The probability of an impossible event is. Look at the option A 1, B 0, C 0.5, D 1.5. So here impossible event. Okay. So impossible event means that cannot happens under the circumstance. Okay. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಒಂದು ಕಾಯಿನ್. ಸೊ ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಫೇಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೆಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಟೇಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಫ್ಲಿಪ್ ದಿ ಕಾಯಿನ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಆರ್ ಟೇಲ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಡೈಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಸೊ 1 to 6 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೇನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ 8 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಈ ಡೈಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಸಲ ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 8 ಬರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 to 6 ನಂಬರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 8 ಬರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಇವೆಂಟಿನ ಪ್ರಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, 0 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ its occurring is 0. Okay, so in the given option B, 0 is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 6. The correct relation among the following is. Look at the option A. Tan square theta is equal to secant square theta plus 1. B. Sin theta is equal to 1 by secant theta. C. Cot theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. D. Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. So here the first option A, tan square theta is equal to secant square theta plus 1. Okay, so here A is the incorrect. Why? So here the identity is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. Okay, so here B option, this is also incorrect answer because sin theta is equal to 1 by secant theta is incorrect. So here the correct identity is cos theta is equal to reciprocal of secant theta. Okay. C. Cot theta is equal to sin theta by cot cos theta. Alva? So this is also incorrect answer. So here cot theta is equal to ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ cos theta divided by sin theta ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿರ್ಲೇಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂತಹ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 7. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar. And if AB divided by DE is equal to BC divided by FD, then the correct relation among the following is. Look at the option A. Angle B is equal to angle E. B. Angle A is equal to angle D. C. Angle B is equal to angle D. D. Angle A is equal to angle F. So here, for similarity to be established by the side angle side criterion. So here, the angle between the proportional sides must be equal. So in a triangle ABC, the angle between sides AB and BC ಯಾವ್ದಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So AB BC. ಸೊ ಈ ಎರಡು ಸೈಡ್ ಇಂದ ಉಂಟಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೇಳಿ? ಬಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ DEF ದ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಿ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ DE ಅಂಡ್ FD. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ DE ಅಂಡ್ FD. ಸೊ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಉಂಟಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಡಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಡಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿ ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನಾಲಿಟಿ, ದ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಆಂಗಲ್ ಡಿ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ, angle B is equal to angle D is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 8. Two cubes, each having volume of 64 centimeter cube, are joined end to end to form a cuboid. The measure of the longest side of the cuboid is, see the option: A 4 centimeter, B 8 centimeter, C 16 centimeter, D 128 centimeter. So here the volume of cube is given by the formula V is equal to S cube. Here S is the side of the, okay, so side length. So here the given volume of the cube is 64 centimeter cube ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 64 is equal to S cube. So S is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, cube root of 64. So S is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 4 centimeter ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿನ ಈಚ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ 4 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಲಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟೂ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಟು ಎಂಡ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಾಯ್ಡ್. ಕ್ಯೂಬಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಲಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ ಟೂ tubes of the side length 4 centimeter are joined end to end, the length of the resulting cuboid ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 4 plus 4. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಂತ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಫೇಸ್ ಟು ಫೇಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಲೆಂತ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 4 plus 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 8 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೈಟ್ remains the same as the original cubes. So which is W is equal to 4 centimeter and height is equal to 4 centimeter. So width ಮತ್ತೆ height same ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So the dimension of the cuboid ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 8 centimeter into 4 centimeter into 4 centimeter. Okay, so here we identify the longest side. The length of the side are 8 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 4 centimeter. The longest side is 8 centimeter. Okay, so here given option B, 8 centimeter is the longest side of the cuboid. Thank you. Hello everyone. Second main, answer the following questions. Look at the question number 9. State the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. So here the statement, every composite number can be expressed as a product of primes and this factorization is unique except for the order in which the prime factors occurs. Okay, I will repeat the question. Hello everyone. Second main, answer the following question. Look at the question number 9. State the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Okay, so here the statement is, every composite number can be expressed as a product of primes and this factorization is unique except for the order in which the prime factors occurs. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 12. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೋರ್ ದನ್ 2 ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, 1 ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. ಸೊ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 2 ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಈ 12 ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೆದಾಗ, ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೆದಾಗ 2 ಇಂಟು 3 ಇಂಟು 2. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇವುಗಳ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಕರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅರಿಥಮೆಟಿಕ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 10. Write the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 if the value of its discriminant is 0. Okay. So here the nature of the roots of a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is determined by its discriminant t is equal to ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ, b square minus 4ac. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 3 ರೀತಿಯ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ d is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. Okay, if d is equal to 0, the roots are real and equal. If d is less than 0, the roots are not real, means imaginary. Okay, so complex, conjugate anta ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. So here the problem specified that the discriminant value is 0, which means the quadratic equation has real and equal roots. Okay, so the answer is the roots are real and equal. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 11. Write the coordinates of the point P which divides the line segment joining the points A x1, y1 plus B, x2 comma y2 internally in the ratio 1:1. Okay, so here the section formula for a point P of xy that divides line segment joining A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2 internally in the ratio m/n is given by the formula P of xy is equal to ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Okay, so when the ratio is 1:1, so we substitute m is equal to 1 and n is equal to 1 into the formula. So we get P of xy is equal to 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 divided by m plus n, comma 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 divided by 1 plus 1. So this is equal to x2 plus x1 divided by 2, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. So is equal to, rearrange this, we'll get x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Okay, so P of xy. So this formula represents the midpoint of the line segment. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 12. Write the zeros of the polynomial y is equal to p of x in the given graph. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು zeros ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? So here the zeros of a polynomial are the x coordinates of the points where graph intersect or crosses the x axis ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಾರಿ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆಯೋ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಝೀರೋಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ 2 zeros. So what are they? Here x is equal to -1 and x is equal to +2 from the given graph. The curve crosses the x axis at the 2 points. Okay, so they are x is equal to -2 and x is equal to plus -1 alva. So x is equal to I will repeat the question. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 12. Write the zeros of the polynomial y is equal to p of x in the given graph. So here the zeros of a polynomial y is equal to p of x are the x coordinates of the points where its graph intersect the x-axis. So in the given graph, so the curve crosses the x-axis at 2 points. So here x is equal to -1 and x is equal to +2. Okay. So the zeros of the polynomial of the given graph are -1 and +2. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 13. 5 years ago, Nouri's age X was thrice the age of Sonu. That is why write the standard form of linear equation in two variables for this statement. Okay. So here, Nouri's present age is X years and Sonu's present age is Y years. Okay, so 5 years ago, 5 years ago, their ages ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 5 years ago. So Nouri's age ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ X minus 5 and Sonu's age ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ Y minus 5. Okay, respectively. So formulate the equations. So ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ the problem state that 5 years ago Nouri's age was thrice the age of Sonu. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ Nouri's age ಹೇಗಾಗತ್ತಂತೆ 5 years ago ಹೇಗಿದೆಯಂತೆ Nouri's age 5 years ago the Nouri's age was thrice the Sonu's age ಆಗತ್ತೆ. Okay, so equation ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ x minus 5 is equal to 3 into y minus 5 ಆಗತ್ತೆ. So write it in standard form. So expand the equation and rearrange it into the standard form of linear equation in two variables. That is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು express ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಈಗ. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ x minus 5 is equal to 3y minus 15. So rearrange this x minus 3y minus 5 plus 15 is equal to 0. So x minus 3y, so minus 5 plus 15 is plus 10 is equal to 0. So the standard form of the linear equation in two variables for the given statement is x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 14. Write the formula to find the sum of first terms of the arithmetic progression with first term A and last term L. Okay, so here the formula to find the sum of the first n terms means Sn of an arithmetic progression when the first term is A and the last term L are known as Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. So this is the formula. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 15. Write the conditions for the similarity of two polygons having same number of sides. So two polygons are similar. They satisfying two conditions. What are they? The first one is corresponding angles should be equal. Okay. So corresponding sides ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ equal ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So second condition is the ratio of corresponding sides should be equal. So sides in a ratio ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ equal ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. So ಅಂತಹ triangles ಅಂತಹ ಆಕೃತಿಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ similar figure ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. Okay. So they satisfying two conditions. Thank you. Hello everyone. The question number. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 16. The area of the base of a cylinder is 38.5 centimeter square and its height is 10 centimeter. Find its volume. So here cylinder. So the given area of the base of a cylinder. Okay. So the base of the cylinder is in the form of circle. So this means this is equal to area of the circle. So here area of the circle formula is pi r square. Okay. So the area of the base of a cylinder is equal to pi r square is given 38.5 centimeter square. And also the given height of the cylinder is equal to 10 centimeter. So we have to find its volume. Means we want to formula area of the cylinder. So here volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r square. Once again, I will repeat this question. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 16. The area of the base of a cylinder is 38.5 centimeter square and its height is 10 centimeter. Find its volume. Okay, so here the area of the base of a cylinder is given. So this is equal to 38.5 centimeter. So here area of the base of a cylinder. So this base is in circle. Okay. So here area of the circle formula is pi r square. So this is equal to 38.5 centimeter. And also the given height of the cylinder h is equal to 10 centimeter. So here we have to find the volume of the cylinder. So the formula to find the volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h. So here pi r square is 38.5 centimeter square. So area of the base of the cylinder into height is 10 centimeter. So multiply this, we'll get 385 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the cylinder. Thank you. Hello everyone. third main, answer the following questions. Look at the question number 17. Prove that 2 plus root 5 is an irrational number. Okay. So let us assume 2 plus root 5 is a rational number. Okay. So now contradiction in the idana prove ಮಾಡೋಣ. So ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ rational number ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ so 2 plus root 5 is a rational number. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇದು p by q form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So here p and q are co-primes. Okay. So co-primes. ಸೊ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದನ್ನ ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾಮನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕೋ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಪಿ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ರಿಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೆದಾಗ ಸೊ ರೂಟ್ 5 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಪಿ ಬೈ ಕ್ಯೂ ಮೈನಸ್ 2. ಸೊ ಪಿ ಬೈ minus 2q divided by q. So root 5. So here root 5 is a irrational number. Already ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ. Root 5 is an irrational number ಅಂತ. A or p minus 2q divided by q is rational number. So p by q form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. So this is a rational number. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ rational number cannot be equal to irrational number ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು root 5 is equal to p minus 2q divided by q is not possible. So our assumption is wrong. So therefore 2 plus root 5 is an irrational number ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay. So here root 5 is irrational number, but p minus 2q divided by 2 is rational number. Okay. So this is impossible. So our assumption is wrong. So therefore 2 plus root 5 is an irrational number. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 18. Solve the given pair of linear equations using suitable method. So here the given equations x plus 2y is equal to 10. So take this as equation number 1. Second equation, x plus y is equal to 6. So here subtract 1 minus 2. Okay. So here 1 minus 2. So we'll get x plus 2y minus left hand side equation x plus y is equal to right hand side 10 minus 6. So here x plus 2y minus x minus y is equal to 10 minus 6 is 4. So plus x minus x cancels. Plus 2y minus y is equal to 4. Okay. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ y value ಏನು ಬಂದಿದೆ 4. Substitute the value of y into the second equation or first equation. Okay. Substitute y is equal to 4 into the equation 2. Find the value of x. So this is equal to x plus 4 is equal to 6. So x is equal to 6 minus 4. So x is equal to 2. Okay. So the solution to the pair of linear equation is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 4. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 19. Find the roots of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0 by factorization method. Okay. So here write the equation and factor out the greatest common factors. So here the given quadratic equation is 3x square minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. So we can factor out the common factors of 3 from all the terms. So here 3 in bracket x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So divide by the common factors. So here divide both side by 3. So we'll get x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So the expression x square minus 2x plus 1 is a perfect square trinomials. Alva? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕೀಗ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನ್ ಬರಬೇಕು 2 ಬರಬೇಕು 1 ಈ 1 ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ 2 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 1 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆ ಎರಡು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆಡ್ ಆರ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇದನ್ನ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1x minus 1x. So 1 into 1, 1. Minus 1 minus 1, minus 2x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So plus 1 is equal to 0. So determine the common terms. So ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಏನಿದೆ x. So x minus 1. So here minus 1. So x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x minus 1 is common. So inside x minus 1 is equal to 0. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x minus 1 is equal to 0 or x minus 1 is equal to 0 ಆಯ್ತು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 1. So solve for x. So x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ 1 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ the equations has single repeated root. Okay. So x is equal to 1. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 19. Express the equation x plus 2 whole cube is equal to x cube minus 4 in the standard form of a quadratic equation. Okay. So here, first, expand the left hand side of the equation. So the equation x plus 2 whole cube. Alva? So left hand side equation ಏನಿದೆ x plus 2 the whole cube ಇದೆ. So we use the algebraic identity. So a plus b the whole cube is equal to ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So applying these to the LHS, we'll get x cube plus 2 cube plus 3 into x into 2 into x plus 2. So this is equal to x cube plus 8 plus 6x into x plus 2. So is equal to x cube plus 8 plus 6x square plus 12x. Okay. Now set the expanded LHS equal to the RHS. Okay. So we'll get x cube plus 8 plus 6x square plus 12x is equal to right hand side of the equation is x cube minus 4. So rearrange the equation into the standard form. So that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. To rearrange, we move all terms to one side of the equation. So combine the like terms. X cube plus 8 plus 6x square plus 12x minus x cube plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. So here combine the like terms. X cube plus x cube minus x cube is cancels. So here 12x 6x square plus 8 plus 4 is 12. So here 6x square plus 12x plus 12 is equal to 0. So simplify the equation. So we can divide the entire equation by the common factors of 6. So we'll get x square plus or 6x square plus 12x plus 12 whole terms by 6 is equal to 0 by 6. So ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ನಾವು divided by 6 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ so ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ x square plus 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. So this is in the standard quadratic form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So here the coefficients a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to 2. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 20. Find the sum of the first 20 terms of the arithmetic progression 6, 10, 14, so on using formula. So here we identify the given values. So the arithmetic progression is given by 6, 10, 14, so on. So here the first term is A is equal to 6. The common difference D is equal to, here common difference means A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2. We'll get common difference. So here A2 minus A1 is 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. So the number of term, that is sum in n, is n is equal to 20. So use the formula for the sum of an AP. So the formula for the sum of the first n terms of an AP is given. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into t. Okay. So substitute the values and calculate the 20 terms of an AP. So here Sn is equal to, or S20 is equal to 20 divided by 2 into 2 into A is 6 plus 20 minus 1 into D is 4 is equal to 20 divided by 2 is 10 into 6 2s are 12 plus 20 minus 1 is 19 into 4. So this is equal to 10 into 12 plus 19 4s are 76. So this is equal to 10 into 6 plus 2 is 8. 7 plus 1 is 8. So 10 into 8, 88 is 880. Okay. So the sum of the first 20 term of the arithmetic progression is 880. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 20. Find which term of the arithmetic progression 2, 7, 12 so on is 47 using formula. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 20. Find which term of the arithmetic progression 2, 7, 12 so on is 47 using formula. So now identify the given values. So here A, first term A is 2 and D is the common difference 7 minus 2. This is equal to 5. So the nth term is An is equal to 47. So we have to find the n. Okay, so which term of the arithmetic progression is 47? Okay, so here we use the arithmetic progression formula to find n. So the formula for the nth term of an arithmetic progression is a n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So solve the equation for n. Okay, so here substitute the known values into the formula. So we'll get an is 47 is equal to 2 plus n minus 1 into 5. So here 47 minus 2 is equal to n minus 1 into 5. So 47 minus 2 is 45 is equal to n minus 1 into 5. So divide both side by 5. So we'll get 45 divided by 5 is equal to n minus 1. So 5 ones are 5 nines are. So 9 is equal to n minus 1. So add 1 to both sides. So n is equal to 9 plus 1. So n is equal to 10. Okay. So here the 10th term of the arithmetic progression 2, 7, 12, so on is 47. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 21. The length of two rectangular tables are 84 centimeter and 126 centimeter respectively. And both have a width equal to 42 centimeter. Find the maximum length of a square glass sheet that can exactly fit both the tables. Also calculate the total number of glass sheets required to fit each table. Okay. So here we need to find greatest common divisor of the dimension involved. The length 84 centimeter and 126 centimeter. And the common width is same 42 centimeter. So the prime factorizations are 42. So factorization of this composite number is 2 into 3 into 7. So prime factorization of 84 is equal to in heli 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. So we can write this as 2 raised to 2 into 3 into 7. So 126 prime factor 2 into 3 into 3. 3 2s are 6. 6 2s are 18. 18 7s. So 2 into 3 raised to 2 into 7. So here the HCF or GCD is the product of the lowest powers of all common prime factors. So here this GCD, highest common factor of this 42, 84 and 126 are 2 raised to 1 into 3 raised to 1 into 7 raised to 1. So this is equal to 2 into 3. 3 to 6 7s are 42. Okay, so the maximum length of the square glass sheet is 42 centimeter ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು 42 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್. ಈಗ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಆಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ length of the square glass. So this is equal to glass sheet is 42 centimeter. Now we calculate the number of sheet for the first table. So ಎರಡು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಿಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾವು first we calculate the number of sheet for the first table. The first table has dimension 84 centimeter ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಇನ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಹೇಳಿ 84 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಏನಿದೆ 42. ಎರಡು ಟೇಬಲಿನ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ 42 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್. ಸೊ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಶೀಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿ area of one square sheet. So the number of sheet required is equal to ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿ length into width divided by ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿ square in a sides, a square, side into side. So this is equal to 84 into 42 divided by 42 into 42. So 42 ones are 42 ones are. So 42 ones are 42 twos are. So this is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 2 ಆಯ್ತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು the first table required 2 sheets. ಎರಡು ಶೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಈಗ we calculate the number of sheets for the second table. So second table. So here the second table has dimension is 126 centimeter, length and width 42 centimeter. So the number of sheet required is equal to ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿ length into width divided by sheets, square sheet, S into S. This is equal to 126 into 42 divided by 42 into 42. So 42 ones are 42 ones are. So 42 ones are 42 threes are. So this is equal to 3. So the second table required 3 sheets. Okay. So the maximum length of the square glass sheet is 42 centimeter. The first table requires 2 sheets and the second table requires 3 sheets to fit exactly. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 22. If sine A is equal to 3 by 5, then find the value of tan A. So here they given sine A. Okay. So sine A. So this is equal to 3 by 5. In the right angle triangle, sine A is equal to in ಹೇಳಿ opposite side divided by hypotenuse side. Okay. So we consider the opposite side as BC. Okay, so angle A ಗೆ opposite side ಯಾವ್ದಾಗುತ್ತೆ? BC is 3 unit and hypotenuse side AC to be 5 unit. Okay, so ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ AB ಅನ್ನ find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, adjacent side ಅನ್ನ find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು using Pythagoras theorem. So according to the Pythagoras theorem for the right angle triangle, so ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So here substitute the known values. Here AC square is 5 whole square is equal to AB square plus BC whole square. So here 5 square is 25 is equal to AB square plus 3 3s are 9. So simplify this. AB square is equal to 25 minus 9. So this is equal to AB square is equal to 25 minus 9 is 16. So AB is equal to square root of 16. So this is equal to 4 unit. So the adjacent side AB is 4 unit. Okay. So use the definition of tangent. So tangent function ಯಾವ್ದ ಸೈಡಿನ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಹೇಳತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಸೊ tan A is equal to ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿ opposite side by adjacent side. So here using the found values, so here tan A is equal to opposite side is 3 divided by adjacent side is 4 unit. Okay. So therefore the value of tan A is equal to 3 by 4. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 23. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 1,6 and 4,3 in the ratio 3:1 internally. So identify the given values and formula. So here the given points are x1, y1 is 1,6, x2, y2 is 4,3, here M1 ratio M2 is 3:1. So we have to find the coordinates of the points P of xy. So here the section for formula for the internal division P of xy is M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2, M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. So now calculate the coordinates, x coordinates and y coordinates separately or calculate at a time. So here substitute the values into the x coordinates and y coordinates of the formula. So P of xy is equal to, so here M1 3 into x2 is 4 plus M2 1 into x1 is 1 divided by 3 plus 1, comma M1 is 3 into y2 is 3 plus 1 into M2 is 1, y2 is, y1 is 6 divided by 3 plus 1. So this is equal to 4 3s are 12 plus 1 divided by 4 and 3 3s are 9 plus 6 divided by 4. So this is equal to 12 plus 1 is 13 divided by 4, comma 6 plus 9 is 15 divided by 4. Okay. So the coordinates of the points are 13 divided by 4, comma 15 divided by 4. Thank you. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 24. Two concentric circles of radii 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter are drawn with center O. Find the length of this chord of the large circle which touches the smaller circle at point P as shown in the figure. Okay. So here radius of a smaller circle is 3 centimeter and radius of a large circle is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay. So here we have to find AP. Okay. Okay. So here this is the length of the chord of the larger circle. So here we using the Pythagoras theorem. So APO, right angle, in right angle triangle APO. In right angle triangle APO. So here AO square is equal to ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ OP square plus AP square. Here OP is radius of the smaller circle and AO is the radius of the larger circle. So substitute the known values. So here 5 square is equal to 3 square plus AP square. So I will repeat the question. I will repeat this question. Hello everyone. Look at the question number 24. Two concentric circles of radii 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter are drawn with center O. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle at point P as shown in the figure. So identify the given radii and apply the Pythagoras theorem. So here radius of a smaller circle is equal to 3 centimeter and radius of large circle is 5 centimeter. So here in right angle triangle A P O we use Pythagoras theorem. So the triangle right angle triangle OAPO is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ AO square is equal to OP square plus AP square. So substitute the given values into this equation. So here AO square is the larger radius. So 5 centimeter, 5 whole square is equal to OP is 3 square plus AP whole square. So AP square is equal to 5 square minus 3 square. So this is equal to 25 minus 9. So this is equal to 16. So AP square is equal to 16. So AP is equal to square root of 16. So this is equal to 4 centimeter. So now calculate the total length of the chord. So namge total length beku. AB chord ina length beku. So the radius of OP is perpendicular to the chord AB. So it bisects the chord, meaning AP is equal to ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ PB ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So the total length of the chord AB is ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ AP plus PB ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So means twice the AP ಅಲ್ವಾ. So AP twice ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ total length of the chord ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. So here AB is equal to ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ 2 into AP 4 centimeter. So this is equal to 8 centimeter. So the length of the chord is 8 centimeter. Thank you. Okay. I will end the class, continue in the next class. Thank you.